Hello and welcome back to the Sprightly Park, which is a park with brand new stuff in it because, well, you might not see it, but this park came from the Stone Ages and then even before that. Because, yeah, all the rides were like 40 plus years old, and 40 years ago it was the Stone Age. No, it wasn't. But, yeah, we have replaced all the rides. And the guests seem to like that because we started with like 600 guests and now we got 700 guests. And we haven't built anything new. All we did was replace stuff. But yeah, the park's looking much better now. We are actually making profits. Look at this. That's very good. And it's time that we start, adding new stuff, our own stuff, so that we can make even more profits and maybe start repaying some of this mortgage that's on our park. I mean, really. Wow, yeah, that's bad. Kind of bad. If only I could just, like, steal away a 0 or 2, or hell, even 3 from that debt. Shame I can't, but yeah, let's take a look at what we're gonna build. And well, see, the thing is, I kind of, well, it's not that I don't want coasters, but these are not the type of coasters that I'm looking for. What I really want and need over here is a wooden coaster above anything. I mean, I'm willing to crank out max loan just for that. Oh, and that is, we're not even on max loan, by the way. No, but I'm even willing to crank out max loan for a wooden roller coaster because that would help our park tremendously. So yeah, let's take a look. No, we don't have any of that. This is crap. We don't want that. So I guess all that's really left here is all this stuff, of which we have the most as well. We don't have the maze. We don't have a lot of flat space for that. And we could, yeah, but over here is like miles away from any infrastructure. You know what? I got a plan. Yeah, I got a plan. So here is the plan for the maze. Yeah, let's unpause the game first. Look, we're gonna build it over here. Yes. I'll remove this piece over here. This was really just to be sure that the maze would be on the right height. Yeah, we're gonna cover up our rowing attraction. Pretend it's not there. No. I'm joking here, of course, but I think that this is a very nice spot for a small and tiny maze. Okay, done. No, this isn't anything maze-like. Now we'll quickly make some maze out of it. And yeah, like this. All of a sudden, it looks like a maze. How cool would it be if we actually leave like one block open for a fountain or two? Yeah, I like the idea of that. So we'll leave like the center block open. Good. Alright, so we'll put the entrance over here and the exit over there and done. Oh man. Yeah, let's change the walls as well over here, by the way. Might want to do that. So put it to 10 minutes. Charge $5 for this. In fact, we'll pause mode this for a moment. Cause wow, look at that guest count. It's going up still. I mean, that's like, wow, it's been going up like crazy ever since we started replacing stuff. So that's good. You know what? We're gonna go with ice blocks because it's above a lake. Not that that makes any sense, but it doesn't matter. All right, we'll open this up and well, I know this shouldn't have a long queue, but really, yeah, I think that the long queue... Oh, wait. Ooh, this is actually not really what I had in mind, but I see the opportunity over here. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. Now, originally, I had the queue line actually planned out a little bit different, like this. Yep. This was the plan at first, so... the fact that it's hooking up over there is perfect. Because, I mean, I could hook the queue up over here, but then the queue size would be horrendous. And it's a maze, it doesn't need any long queues anyway. So, alright, good stuff. Yeah, how about we're gonna call this Lost? Not the series. Yeah, alright. Then we'll put like a fountain in the center, and the maze is done. Look, and it will freeze onto the maze. Very nice. Alright, so next on the list is the one and only thing that we can build is this. Now, ideally I'd have it be somewhere over here, but look at the freaking terrain, man. Alright, you know what? We'll terraform a little bit over here. Just so that this mansion fits in over here, alright? Shouldn't be too much terraforming, really. So it should be like, this should be enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Alright. Okay, so if we rotate this, look at this. As if it was planned like this. Amazing. Also, this can't break down, so that's also a nice bonus. Now then, let's charge $5. Good. Everything is going very smooth, but also I'm kind of curious. Wooden twister roller coaster. And here I was, moments ago, you know, saying that I really need a wooden coaster. Well, it seems that the door of the research department was open and they heard my complaints. And now we get one. That's amazing, actually. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna really give the park a big boost, if anything. So, how about we are gonna call this La Donna Mansion. I don't know. Alright, it sounds nice. Oh, and just as we finished up that ride, we got ourselves the wooden twister coaster. Now, I think this is a good time to also do a little bit of park planning, because I thought the park was quite big, but in reality it's not all that big, seeing how we're still in July year 1. Yeah, so about this, huh? I mean, we could of course build a coaster over here, you know, and have it occupy like this area. This is also very nice for coaster, but I think we should keep this for coasters that are a bit more difficult to build. And seeing how the wooden twister coaster is extremely easy, and I think that we'll, you know, like tuck it away over here. All we need to do really is just find ourselves a damn spot to hook up the infrastructure that sees some traffic. You know, get a stretch of path that's suited for it. How about it if we hook it up over here? We could have it be on the ground and then hook it up over here, for example. Seems that there's quite a lot of peeps over here. In fact, I think I got a plan. Let's see, this is height 5 and this lake is actually a bit higher, now is it? Yeah, it's on height 7, so if we just build it underground over here. Alright, well, in that case we got ourselves a plan, let's execute it. I love it when a plan comes to me. Anyway, so we need to go underground, and we'll go underground over here. Yes. And I'm thinking of just putting the station this way. Yeah, that should do it. So, shouldn't be any, you know, shouldn't be too difficult really. I'll keep it a bit more backwards like this. Alright, station platform and done. Yeah, actually I'll build it a bit more forward rather than all the way back. Yeah, like that. Now, of course, what we do need is a very, very long queue line for this. Oh, okay, maybe not all that long then. Come on now, really? I need to, like, terraform the crap out of it? No. Yes! Oh, that fits nice and perfect. Alright, so I guess over here... No, we needed one more over there. Now, all I need to do is terraform this. And hook it up, and I'll do that first, you know, traditions and all. Oh, I mean, we didn't need to do that when we were replacing all the rides, so, you know, might as well just start with new infrastructure. Like this. Perfect. I'd say don't change a thing. Very nice. Alright, so all that's left to do now is build an awesome coaster. And yeah, crank out some load. Hey Bank, we already got 250. Can we have more please? Oh man. Yeah, you'll see me coming, but I'm doing it regardless. Screw that. Yeah. I don't think that in real life you would get any loan at all with this kind of financial status, but luckily this is not the real life. Yeah, quite a good thing that it isn't. Oh, well, if it were, I would be in the most amazing park. Well, not the most amazing actually, so far not really, but the soon to be the most amazing park. So, alright, I think this is high enough, seeing how the station is at like height 5, so we don't, oh yeah, we do need a lift here, that might help. So we'll use a bit of its special track feature, the steep twist. And okay, so that doesn't work. Well, maybe we can go the other way. Like this, yes. Maybe we can even use these curves. We can. Alright, so that's nice. Then we will go up like this. Because I want to build a bit above the mine train tour thingy, you know. So I don't want to go a bit more over to that direction. I have like a steep drop in there. I mean 2 is good. You heard that argument quite a lot of times by now. You know what? We'll have it go straight here with an alright photo section, because we don't have one, and we'll go underground. It's not that we're gonna do anything fancy or anything, but you know, why not? I mean, we have the underground, why not utilize it? And you know what, we'll just go like this. Oh crap, okay, maybe not like that then. And we'll go above ground over here. It's not meant as a big underground excursion or anything, so good. If I lower this, then bam, here we are again. We'll go like this. Now we can also use helixes, so we might as well just use a few helix track pieces, right? Make it spice things up a bit. Remove the supports for a moment. Oh man, if it was that easy in real life. So I will go over here. Yeah, wow. Interesting track thingies happening here. I don't know, yeah, height 17, it should be able to make this, really. And then we'll do another helix down, okay, maybe not. Well, so we are barely going above our own coaster. Cool stuff and all, but really, I also kind of need to see this back to the station. I can't spend all our cash on it, so... you know what? Seeing how we are... Oh. I might be... Oh no, from this... you know, from all the other angles, it looked like we were in a tough spot, but really, we're not. So we'll just lower this like crazy. Okay, so that does lead to our own roller coaster. Oh, now it's too low? Really? These were kind of shenanigans game. This should work though. Yeah, now I have a much better... I'm at a much better spot to actually line myself up with the station. Because that's where I'm heading, if you haven't guessed. And I don't want to use up too much underground estate either for this coaster, because it's really not meant as an underground coaster. So just saying, you know, just putting it out there. Don't get your hopes up if you were thinking this would be a mine train coaster type. Also, ooh, how cool would it be if we were able to get this... Right, hold on a second. If I do this, go straight for a bit, and now do a helix up large, I might be wrong here, but eyeballing it, yeah, nice. So we end the track with a helix up large. Well, if we disable all the weird X-ray viewing, look at this, nice compact coaster. I think the track's quite cool. And let's see what a test ride does, right? I do hope though that it does make it through this last high point. Though I think that in terms of speed, we'll be alright. Also, because we don't really need all this cash, we're gonna repay a bit. I mean, I don't want to go like broke, but I think that, you know, having the least amount of debt is quite a noble thing to go for, really. So, yeah, I'll set that up later. And, you know what, go and watch this while I do some interior. Because, yeah, that's also needed. We need so many things. Wow, the speed is actually quite decent on it. That's good. Yeah, see, easy going. I was afraid it wouldn't make it, but easy going. So I think we might have ourselves a pretty damn decent coaster over here. And I'm gonna bet on a 6.5. Because we go in the ground like twice, you know, that's good. Yeah. Guests like that stuff. Or so I'm told, from countless of park experiences. Yeah, look, speeds and G's, this all looks decent, you know, got a few drops in them. We could have done with a little bit more drops, but really, I don't think it will be that shabby. And I think the track look, wow, okay. So it has exceeded the expectation, huh? Well, good for us, really, if anything. Wow, that's amazing though. That's really amazing. Freaking 7. And that's, you know, this is like just a coaster. We can still weave other tracks through it and do other shenanigans like scenery. And you might even be able to crank this up to 7.5. Well, a masterpiece of work over here. You know what? So we're gonna call this the... Yeah, alright. So, look at this. Because this park is from the Stone Age. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, so this park is 50 years old, and then you got this, you know. Just... well, it could have been like some game activation code, you know, back when you bought your games. Anyway, yeah, so this is the masterpiece. And we need to color it accordingly. And I'm thinking of maybe going with a bit of a white. Seeing how this is all brown and stuff, I want a little bit of contrast on it. So I think black supports. Yeah. We're gonna go with black supports. Actually, I quite like this color setup. So, and then we'll have, you know, really red cars going over here with the orange no, yellow inside. Yeah, that, oh man, it looks nice. I like this. Alright, so well, we got ourselves a very good coaster, but yeah, we might want to set up a thing or two over here. I mean, I can guarantee you that there's gonna be vomit and lots of it. Oh man. Also, we do need this to give it its own fix mechanic, really. So, let's see here. You mechanical dude. I don't know. Get trapped. Really. I wish you well. Get trapped now. Are you walking up and down? Yeah, you are. Good. Alright. I also think that we can, we should get like another loose mechanic. And not a guard. We were on a tight budget over here. Now, as for the next thing, we're not gonna build yet another coaster, but look what we got. As it happens, I know from past experiences that this is a very, very lucrative ship. It's good in money making. Exactly the thing we needed to be good in. And I think over here, you know, that this little bridge thingy over here is perfect to hook this whole boat up. Yeah, so if I were to build this over here, let me finish that sentence. I'm thinking as well over here, like how I'm gonna hook it up, but there is this nasty train track that's kind of like, you know, making issues with it. So, instead, what I might do is actually build it like this. Is that wise? Is this wisdom? You know what? I'll just terraform this bit and then I'll put it down. I'll put him down. I've shot the ship. No, like, yeah. Alright. So now this might seem crazy, but we're gonna go with a reasonably long queue line, or not. Yeah, we're gonna go with the queue line like this, but I don't want it hooked up like over there straight away. I want it hooked up over here, so we're gonna see that happen in a moment. First we'll set it up though. Let's see here. $5 as well. What a surprise! But look at our cash flow though. I mean, I set the loan to like 3 grand and already we got 4. So despite us being massively in debt, I think that we pretty much just, you know, nailed this park already in terms of like the challenges it has. I think that by quickly replacing everything, we kind of got this park in the pocket. And then everything starts crashing down and the whole park goes to shit. You'll see. I mean, usually that kind of stuff happens, but no, I don't think it will, and I hope it doesn't. Does this look good? No. Oh hell no. Maybe if we make this like this, and then yeah, this looks a lot better already. So, alright. How about wait, what? Hold on a second. That's not good. So something is stuck. Some car hasn't returned. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, whatever. Okay. How does this happen though? I mean, I'm quite curious. I thought that this would be okay, you know, this lift thing would be possible. Maybe if it breaks down, then it doesn't work so well. Oh, that's crap. Alright, we'll just have to reset it once it happens. It's a bit bad, but yeah, balls. Maybe I need to look into it. I'll do that if we have to park in the pocket, really. But yeah, we're gonna call this the Skylander. No, we're not. It's a ship. How about the surface groupie? No. The surface flyer. Yeah, that sounds good. It goes so fast. Also, do you see all these umbrellas? Look, all of a sudden we got 5 grand now, all because of the umbrellas. Now, ooh, we're gonna get river ride. That's good. Anyway, what I was just about to say is that in terms of rides, we are kind of like, you know, we're really left with only one option. That's or this, which, well, for me it's not an option, or yet another coaster. And I think what I'll do is I'll bid this rodent coaster. Because this one is, you know, it is quite limited in its track design. Same for this, by the way, but you know, we got like a nice opportunity here with this massive hill that we can kind of utilize. In fact, let's do a quick terrain check over here. All right. So, hold on a second now. Look, height 15. So if I were to bid the station over here at height 5, and I would have a lift going all the way up here, and then just, you know, go back in the general manner, maybe have like a, you know, a drop all the way to rock bottom, go underground, and then, oh man. And we could also have it just really hug the park border over here, so we could easily build like another coaster or 2 over here. Wow, my planning, man, it's thorough and it's gonna work like a charm, really. That's what we're gonna do. So let's see here, we need to get like an entry point of entrance, really, to the underground. Also, hold on a second. I mean, I'm getting totally sidetracked here, but I just saw this dude over here who looked really nice, you know, dude 1450. You know what he said? I am damage. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, not what she said, that's what he said. And I listened, and now we got ourselves in the park soon. See what I think about all this new stuff that's not old. Well, it's most of the time with new stuff. I mean, if the new stuff gets old, then something's wrong. Anyway, yeah, let's... okay. I was about to say, let's focus a bit on the building that we got to do over here. Station plat. Come on now, I'm clicking on the freaking station platform game. Don't start nagging now. I also might want to build the station a little bit more back actually, and that's purely for hooking up purposes. Yeah, later on. Because we can have like a quite tight hookup to the station, like. So really, yeah, we should be able to get back to the station easily like this. So that's good. In fact, you know what? Just so that we won't have any issues with this kind of stuff later. Yeah, like this. Same trick really as we did with the other coaster, but... ah well. Anyway, so, here we go. Traditions, ladies and gentlemen. I'm keeping them intact. Wow, I'm actually... I mean... you know, previous park, I didn't do this at all. I was just building happily. Now I'm all of a sudden like, you know, putting back traditions in order. I don't know what's happening with me. Am I getting sick? No, anyway, let's get, you know, this coaster up in the air. So really, yeah, we're just gonna, you know, employ a regular lift. Make a hole in the ground. Like this. Yeah. Now we don't want, you know, to have it all be regular, because we do want to utilize the hill, of course. I mean, there's a reason we go to this height. Yes. Okay, so that might not work. So we'll just pull everything back once. I mean, it's fine, it's height 26, that's not a problem. The good thing about this setup is that now, if we make a big drop, which we're gonna do, because that is what makes a good coaster, we're gonna get insane ratings on this, and that's what I want. Look, because this is not just your any big drop. Oh no, look where this is going. Oh man, it is freaking massive. Wow. Alright, you know what, I mean, from what I understand, these cars, they lose tremendous amounts of speed, if they're going really fast. So yeah, we do want to keep this, you know, the stretch of track at which they go through with ultra high speed a bit at the minimum, but right now I think they should have decent speed, and if not, we can always tweak and tune the tracks a little bit more to our liking. So yeah, let's make like a little bit of a detour over here, see how the land's looking from this angle. Have our first drop in here, like this. Alright, so far everything's nice and dandy. Now, I think that, you know, like I said, I want to keep this a bit, you know, to the park border. So this is really, you know, like the maximum in terms of, you know, moving away from it. So we're gonna have the majority of the tracks be over here. Like this. You know what, let's just have like a few sharp curves in there as well, like so. Alright, good. And then we'll have another drop, because we can. We also need them. Now the station is at height 5, so that we need to kind of keep that in mind, that we need to still drop quite a bit of height before we can return to anything. So that's good to keep in mind. So that means that I need to keep it in my mind and not outside. Anyway, right now we are also quite close above the ground, so I think what I'll do, yeah, we will have a drop down over here, and that is gonna lead to the undergrounds. Yeah, like this. Okay, so that's gonna give issues like already. Okay, that's gonna be a major issue. If I go the other way though, yeah, so it's really This is the issue. Well, we can deal with this if it stays at this. Oh, they're not gonna like that curve, I can tell you. Yeah, in fact, maybe we need to like move this whole thing back to the other side. Really. So here's the proposal. We're gonna insert a straight piece over here. I'll lower this. And now, look, the whole drop down is facing towards the other direction, which is much better, of course. Look at this, nice and dandy, nothing to worry about. How sweet. It's like the perfect coaster, almost. Almost. Wow, and it's such a long piece of straight, man. I mean, that's nothing for this coaster, so let's not build it then. Okay, so right now we're at the right entrance, but right now, look, we're going above our own tracks, which is also nice, and we're going above the queue line, which I think is also nice. Wow, it's all nice. So let's see here now. Can I just go like straight here? I can. Alright, so that's cool. Let's see. Let's just wiggle it about for a bit. Make like another drop, and this should really, yeah, look, this brings us back to station height, which is more or less where I want to be now anyway. So okay, this, yeah. I don't think the cats are gonna like it all that much, the last bit, but oh well. Not much I can do about it, really. Because we are kind of close to the park border. But I think that the coaster all in all is quite nice. Especially the fact that we got this massive death-defying drop in here. Like, truly death-defying. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh man! Yes, 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 yes! Nice! Wow. So, this park then, huh? It has awesome rides only, really. Also, I'm having high hopes for this coaster, as you can see. Wow, look at that. Okay, so as you can see, it loses a crazy amount of speed, really fast. So that's a bit of a setback, if anything, but yeah, that's quite a bit of a setback, though we will adapt to it quite drastically. Game, come on. Alright, so look at this. Here's the dealio. It should make it over here, really, I think. Wow, and we are not even at this height. Oh, that's bad, if anything. Yeah, we are not even at that height. Crap. Alright, you know what? We'll just add a lift. I know that that's really bad and it might lead to crashes, but crap. And I just had everything in place here. Great, so now I can do everything again. Balls. Also, yeah, we need like this to be at height 17. Now this isn't the most interesting part of the coaster, and I know that, so to spice things up a little bit more, we'll go to height 15 and we'll make something cool, you know, by having it like hook up back to where it belongs, something daft like that. Like, yeah, look, see, we're getting somewhere. Remove support, please. Alright, why not go straight? Look, perfect. Alright, let's do another test ride. I know that the lift is not ideal, but oh well, not much we can do about it, really. I don't want to like rebuild the whole track, really, so there we have it. Now then, in terms of, come on, I want to move the thingy. In terms of coloring, I think that we're gonna go with not this. Okay, so if it's not that, or wait, if it's not that, then what is it? This green is too much camo. I think we're gonna go with this, and then have like a white. Yeah, doesn't stand out all that much, but watch this. I mean, these blue mice. Do I like that? No. Black rats. Oh man, I think we've gone with this name already once, but Plague Bringer, hell yeah. I don't know, I think I have done this once, but you know, usually I don't recycle names, but for this, yeah, we will. Oh man, how cool is that? Black rats on a track and then Plague Bringer. I'm quite clever now, am I not? So, looks so good to me at 90 kilometers an hour. Now that's quite a bit of speed to boast over here for this coaster. Wow. Oh man. Yeah, the vertical G's are also quite high, really. Look, spot on with the pricing. Alright, so we're gonna open it up and everything's set up. All we need really is like two things now. That's you, dude, falling from the sky. You know, our super dude who is gonna clean everything up here that ever gets dropped. And we need you. You know, you, the safety dude. Yeah, got him trapped there in the underground. So, well then, we just got ourselves two coasters, both of which are 7 in the ratings. In fact, they're like more or less equally rated. Yeah, more or less. So we got ourselves two awesome coasters and some gentle rides, and look at our guest. We got close to 1,000 and we're in the first year. We're also making some monies, so you know what? Instead of, because I think that the park's pretty much in the pocket, I have every bit of confidence in myself that we are gonna be able to get that 1,500 guests. But I'm gonna try and see if we can like repay, you know, as much loan as possible over here. So, and I have like a bit of an added challenge, really. I mean, we were without a challenge anyway, now that we outdid the devs, you know, got them done, they can go home now. So I think it would be, you know, quite nice to see if we can like get this like, well, below 2k, or below 2 tons really, you know, like 190,000 or something. So what we really need is to build good and cheap coasters. So this park most likely won't see any grand coasters because, well, you know, they're all about spending and galore. And yeah. But anyway, that's all for next time. So join me then.